Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Assassin's Creed Odyssey, or Origins. Fuck, I literally did it again. I don't know why I keep on fucking saying it wrong. We're back with Origins. Yeah, we're continuing off the crocodile stuff. We're at the end. Let's go. We're also going to start Season 9 of our Assassin's Creed Survivor series. This will be the last one before the All-Stars, and the All-Stars will be the final one, so... Let's do it. Well, we'll do it in a second.
She calls herself the sponsor of Fayum's prosperity and culture, and her influence is felt throughout the region. Her wealth comes from her estate north of the city, Kerkesucha Granary.
We're gonna kill Berenice, and then after this we'll probably head for the lizard.
Every night she retires to her villa, where she courts their favor with bribes and silvered words.
Then that is where I will find her. Thank you for everything, my friend. What will you do now?
I will retire to our family villa. I need a drink.
Yeah, this is the final time we see him in the main story, right? Obviously, there's the side quests that you can do with him.
Once you have done what you must,
but
we would be glad to see you again.
Yeah. Okay. Where's he? There we go. Alright, let's go. So, the next season, this is the cast. I already have the cast written down. Again, for this one, like, we've been trying to stick to just main story characters, and we're sticking to main story stuff, but we're also adding in DLC characters this time, and, like, side game characters. Again, no character that's only in the books, or something bullshit like that, but, yeah, alright, this is the cast. So on the Red Tribe, we have Talal, who is the third target, the first target you kill in Jerusalem in Assassin's Creed 1. He is the, he is the slave trader. It was either between him and the Merchant King. I decided to go with Talal just because I can pronounce his name, while I can't pronounce the Merchant King's name. And also, we still kept with the rule of one person per game, I believe. But we kind of stretched it with one of them, but, yeah. So we have, next up is Salim, which I just realized is going to be wait, Salim? Or Salahi? I mean Salahi. Did I write Salim? I wrote Salim, didn't I? And there's another Salim, but I'm pretty sure I meant to write Salahi. Yeah, Salahi. Why did I write Salim? Alright, yeah, Salahi, I mean, who is, Leonardo's assistant slash lover from Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. He's technically from the Da Vinci Disappearance, which again is why I haven't used him up until now. He is a DLC character, but either way. So there's him. Are we here? Oh, we are, aren't we? Okay, I didn't expect us to be here this early. There's Salai. There is Lorenz Prinz. Okay, well, this is not good. What the fuck? Where is... Okay, we're fucked, aren't we? I mean, like, did we switch back to Nightmare yet? Because we should. Options. No, we're still on the... Okay, we need to switch back to Nightmare. Because yeah, we switched it down to hard for those boss battle, the Gladiator Arena stuff, because that's pretty bullshit. Actually, looking at this map now, I actually really, like, I mean, the map in Odyssey is such a massive improvement. I mean, the better thing about this game, though, is that the map loads in, like, 2 seconds, unlike in Odyssey where it takes, like, 10 seconds to load. So at least there's that. But again, like, it's not detailed that well. I mean, like, it's not super, like, obviously, like, if this was, Odyssey, like, you'd see here in the city, it would look like a city. Instead, it still looks like just random buildings. Like, sort of thing. Like you can't really tell it's a city from, like, far away, while with, like, Odyssey's map, like, you could tell, like, okay, this is desert, this is city, this is mountain, that sort of thing. Like, it's very clear. Here, everything just looks so the same, so... Okay, whatever, yeah, we died. Alright. Next person on the cast is Lorenz Prinz from Assassin's Creed 4. Again, another slave trader, I just realized that. Then after that's Carlo Grimaldi from Assassin's Creed 2, who is the weak, sort of, the second target you kill in Venice, the one that you killed during the Flying Machine mission. We got Edward Broddick from Assassin's Creed 3, which he's kind of a dick. He's like the main Hatham's main target during the Hatham sections in Assassin's Creed 3. We got Stentor from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, because why the fuck not? To be honest, I have no real interest in using him. Like, I didn't really want to use him. However, I just felt weird that we used everyone else in the family except for him. Like, we used Niklaus, we used Myrine, we used Deimos, we use Alexi, and we use Cassandra. So it's like, I feel like it was just weird that we didn't use Stentor. So that's why I put Stentor on the cast. It's not because he's actually that interesting of a character or anything. But I felt like we kind of needed to use him because of that. Shit. Well, that didn't work at all. Okay. Fine.
I promise. I knew you'd come.
Oh, what the fuck? What?
I was always going to die at your side.
I do not want to kill you, Kensa. But look who you serve now. I'm sorry it had to end this way, old friend.
Fuck.
May you find peace in Ma'at's embrace.
Oh, she's dead? Oh. Shadia!
Hey, what?
I can't believe they took out the confessions in Odyssey. Yeah, in Odyssey.
By one of you.
Shadia.
Who?
Shadia! She was the child you drowned!
Like all of your kind, you fail to see what greatness lies in store for Egypt.
Is that what you tell yourself? You do not remember those you killed. She was the child of Henut and Hotefres.
Henot was a stubborn rock. That ledger would have meant the end to all our hopes.
You destroyed families.
I did what had to be done.
I will destroy everything you stand for, Berenike! And I will destroy all others like you! But for now, all that matters is that you killed Shadia! And the last one you will remember is her name! Shadia!
Alright. Which again, just in that one scene, like, so much more emotion than any other Assassin's Creed protagonist has put into Assassin's Creed. Alright, 3,500 XP. It's a good chunk. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Again, like, let's look at how quickly these things load in this game. I mean, compared to fucking Odyssey, where it takes fucking forever. Oh my god, it's like, it's so great. Again, compared to Odyssey, where Odyssey, it takes like fucking ages for it to do anything. Alright, the Lure of Glory. Oh, that's the, okay, that's the, yeah, Cyrene one. So, okay, how do we get so many quests on here? We'll do the lizard, alright. Oh, fuck off. Okay, can you not, please?
You're dead. You showed the trash. That's it. Die.
Well.
Hang on.
Yeah, the fast travel thing kind of I mean, not the fast travel. The follow road thing kind of fucked us over, because the plan with the follow road was that we were going to be able to pass both Giza and Memphis along the way, and also the Sais village where the Scarab mission starts, so that like we would go here, and then after this we'd be able to fast travel everywhere. But it kind of fucked us over. So we can't do that. So we're kind of actually have to go travel to Memphis, which kind of made all this pretty pointless, really, doing this first. Because again, that was the reason we did this first, to save some time. But we're kind of wasting time anyway. But whatever. Alright, let's talk about more of the cast. Probably. Alright, now we get Shadia's Rest. Alright, yeah, Braddock, Stentor, Kawab. I have Kawab on this, who is in the main game technically, but I haven't used him up until now because he obviously, like, the character part of the character of him I want to use is the Hidden Ones version. If you don't know who Kawab is, he is the Scarab's son. He is Taka's son, who obviously tries to kill Bayek in the Hidden Ones. Obviously, he's only a kid in this game, but by the time the Hidden Ones, he's like, what, he's like 16, I don't know, 18 maybe, I don't know how old he is. Either way, he's like decently old. And he does try to kill Bayek, and then eventually he turns around and joins the Assassins. So it's like I want to have him in the game, so he is here. What else is there? There is Nikolai Orlov, who is the protagonist of, well, the Chain of the Fall, but also the protagonist of. We're going to be using the Chronicles version of him, the Assassin's Creed Chronicles version of him. Because again, we're only going to use the video game versions of these characters. So the video game version of Nikolai Orlov, and then we have Xiao Jun, who again, the Chronicles version of Xiao Jun. Yeah, again, these two are two physically strongest people here. Actually, on a Stentor, yeah, this is a much stronger this is a much stronger physically. This is a much physically stronger game than last season, where like there were only like a couple people who were even physically strong from the beginning. Like here, we have definitely a lot more. There's Xiao Jun, and then Antharusa, whatever her name. I don't even know how to pronounce her name, but she's from Odyssey. She is the girl that you help kill the Monger. She's the Madame or whatever, oh, what the fuck? He's level 56. Can you not? I kind of want to leave. Like, I'm kind of trying to avoid you, if you can't tell. Fuck off. Yeah, she's the prostitute who you help out in Odyssey, right before, the one that you make the deal with to kill the Monger. To be honest, again, we were just like kind of out of females. It was either her or the muse of Thespis, I think is his name, whatever. That muse from the end of the game, and I felt like Enthusa, whatever her name is. I feel like she would be a more interesting player, because I feel like the muse would just be someone who would kind of just get dragged along. I feel like Enthusa would be a more active player. So yeah, there's that. That's the entire tribe there. So it is Talal, Salai, Prinz, Carlo Grimaldi, Edward Braddock, Centaur, Kawab, Nikolai Orlov, Xiao Jun, and Enthusa. I don't know her name. Then the other tribe is, again, we need someone from Revelation, so I picked Salim. Because again, we were pretty much out of people. The only two people I even had on a list from Revelations were Slim and Slim being Suleiman's father, the guy who kills Ahmet at the very end of the game. He becomes the Sultan next. It was either him or Shakulu. And am I really gonna use Shakulu? I mean, like, really? I'm really, like, so yeah, I picked Salim. After that, we have Geralt, who I was a bit hesitant on using. Geralt from Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation. And I was a bit hesitant on using him just because it's like, why? But I felt like if we're using people from Chronicles and everything, we might as well use a character from Liberation at the same time. And I feel like Geralt was like kind of like the perfect, like, sort of like the mirror image of like Salai on the other tribe. So like where they're both like kind of tall, lanky, sort of weaker sort of guys. I don't even know if they're really that tall, but either way, you get the point. Okay, look at all this. What the fuck's going on? So like, yeah, Epic Geralt, whatever. This is Memphis, right? Yeah. Then I have Jacques de Morlaix, which I find funny that I forgot about Jacques de Morlaix. Like, it's really strange. I don't know how I forgot about Jacques de Morlaix and like didn't even have him on the list or anything. So we're going to be using Jacques de Morlaix here from the Unity version of him. Then we have Sutek, who is from Curse of the Pharaohs. He is the red-headed thief, the ancestor of Ramses from that game.
It stinks of the battlefield or a tomb.
Yeah, Memphis sucks, by the way. The city sucks. It's probably my it is my least favorite city in the game, which is strange because I believe at the time it was the biggest, wasn't it? I believe at the time, it's bigger than Alexandria, isn't it? So you would expect something decent, but it's like, it's kind of a shit city. Okay, so there's that. There is this one's I'm really fucking stretching to have someone from Rogue. I really had no, like, I mean, from Rogue I had Jack Weeks and George Monroe on the list, and I didn't really want to use either of them. I was actually, Jack Weeks was originally on this cast. However, something I realized that I wanted to have Jack the Lad or Jack the Ripper on here. So, and I was like, well, I can't have two Jacks on the same fucking cast. I mean, especially like when like Jack the Ripper doesn't have a last name. So it's like, it's kind of even more difficult there. So it's like, I decided I'd rather have Jack the Ripper than Jack Weeks. I mean, who the fuck is Jack Weeks? So it's like, and I was like George Monroe, but it's like, George Monroe sucks. It's like, am I really going to use George Monroe? So, I used George Washington. Now this is a stretch, obviously, especially because I kind of want. I'm going to be kind of using the AC3 version of George Washington. However, George Washington does appear in Assassin's Creed Rogue for like 5 seconds, when right before you're about to kill Lawrence Washington. Like George Washington appears for like a young George Washington appears for 5 seconds. So yes, we are stretching this, but okay, this looks really weird.
I'm sorry.
I have come to seek the lizard.
Oh, the lizard. One more affliction for Memphis. The city withers in the darkness of a curse.
Is he really that bad? Oh, whatever. So yeah, we are really stretching this, but George Washington is on this cast. Then we got Paul Santianes, whatever. The Spartan King from Assassin's Creed Odyssey, the one that you don't kill. And the one that you do kill, I mean, fuck, the one that you do kill. There's him. There's Jack the Ripper, as I said. Yeah, he's our person from Syndicate. Yeah, we were kind of out of good people from Syndicate, so.
Apis, how have we wronged you?
Hush.
The curse touches even my own house. My wife, Timehotep, has miscarried 3 times this year. She's with child again, but if she loses a 4th...
Is that even possible to miscarry 3 times in 1 year? And then get pregnant again within that year? I feel like that seems kind of ridiculous, but maybe it is. But
my wife's seer can't help.
But then continue on, we have Gamalot, who is the rebel leader from Assassin's Creed, from the Hidden Ones, which yeah, I really like Gamalot, so yeah, that'll be fun. Then we have Anastasia from Chronicles Russia, who is the princess. She has Shao Jun's powers transferred to her through the precursor box. Yeah, she's playable. So there's that. So yeah, I mean, really, I think all the Chronicles protagonists are here except for Azbazmir. And to be honest, the reason Azbazmir isn't here is just because I don't know what the fuck to do with him, to be honest. Even when we had Henry Green on this season, like, I didn't even know what the fuck to do with Henry Green. So what the fuck am I gonna do with Azbazmir, who I know even less? Mind you, obviously, I have read the books. I have read the comics. I've read Brahmin, and again, I have played Chronicles, so I do know a decent amount about him. But it's like, again, I feel like he would just be another boring character, like a Darim or like an Altair, and I don't really want that.
My child.
To be honest, I just realized that we could have used Azbazmir's wife, though. I didn't even think about that until now, but either way. Yeah, I'd rather use the people we used, actually, but either way.
He is the deliverer. Many years I have waited for him. What?
Quick.
So Anastasia, and then the last person on the cast is Isadora from Curse of the Pharaohs. Obviously, he's the main antagonist of Curse of the Pharaohs.
Bring me the mission.
I really hate this mission, by the way. Obviously, it's a cool set piece at the beginning, but then it's like when you actually get to the boss battle with the fucking with the snake, it's really just not fun. Like, it's really fucking boring and long, and sometimes you do actually die. So it's really like just, it's terrible. I really hate it.
And answer me without falsehood.
And worst thing too is that obviously it's pre-rendered, so because it's pre-rendered, you don't have any of your gear or your level or anything, so it's like you're kind of just back to the basics, and it just sucks.
Let their eyes be open.
Let your eyes be open.
So yeah, I don't know what season we're gonna follow here. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be the best. I'm thinking probably, I mean, we could do Game Changers again, just follow this cycle. And Game Changers would be next, so maybe we'll just do Game Changers. You know, something is screaming out to me to use Millennials vs. Gen X, though. Especially because I feel like I know Millennials vs. Gen X's challenges the best. Over any of these other 3 20-person seasons that have 13-member merges, which is kind of the formula that I'm following here.
Must not get lost.
Okay.
What is this God's forsaken
I never
place?
pay attention to this. Can you beat them up? No.
Is someone there?
They're moving, though.
What is that? Some kind of tomb. I must keep moving, or be swallowed by the desert.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, that's the cast. Yeah, I think overall a much physically, like a lot more, a physically stronger cast, obviously, than the last couple seasons, which have kind of been the leftovers, where there's been a lot of weaker people. Here we have a lot of stronger people here. With, like, I mean, we got Nikolai, Shaljun, Stentor, Braddock, even Talal isn't bad. We got Salim, Washington, even Pontus Soleas isn't too bad. Jack the Ripper, Gamalat, Anastasia. So I mean, again, definitely not a weak cast here physically. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I was just not paying attention. Okay. Okay. So, okay, who wins this first meet? I mean, what are we gonna follow? We're gonna follow Millennials versus Gen X, I guess. Yeah, I think this is a really cool section visually, but gameplay-wise, it's not fun. Okay.
Anubis,
Alright, let's do it.
Lord of the Dead. Did that crazy old fool poison me?
Actually, I guess it's actually it looks like the difficulty, like even though we're playing on Nightmare right now, it doesn't look like they really increased the difficulty for this. It looks like it's about the same in terms of. Oh no, we do get more damage though. Okay, yeah, we are getting a lot more damage. So that's something. But we do the same amount of damage to him. It seems like.
You will not devour my heart.
Okay, fuck. Yeah, fuck this section though. I really don't like this section. Oh my god, we're gonna die, aren't we? Holy shit, okay. You know what? I think we're gonna switch this to easy or something. Because, I don't want to fucking bother with this section. Like, fuck this section of the game.
Lord of the Dead.
I think for the rest of the game, though, we should be able to do it on Nightmare.
Poison. So Apep can be hurt. I am he who drives off the destructive one.
I really fucking hate this section. Like, it's so dumb. It's like, it's so boring, too. It's like, I don't know. Like, it's, again, it's cool visually, but just, like, from a gameplay perspective, it's boring.
You will not devour my heart.
Okay.
Protect me. I take the bow. I sweep the sky with it.
Oh fuck, I didn't even notice that, okay.
Knots the cord and lashes the shrine together.
So, I mean,
Drives off the destructive one.
yeah, I guess we won't start the actual season this episode. We'll do it next episode. Yeah, no, this I kind of just want to focus on finishing this up. Fuck.
You will not devour my heart.
Yeah, what a boring section of the game, though. Just like continuously shooting the same thing. They keep on repeating the same lines. Okay.
It is not my time yet.
Ah, fuck.
I am the great one within his eye. You will not claim me, destructive one.
Where is it? Okay, fine.
I bet we'll tear the Duat apart
Fuck.
and turn to the Chaos Sea.
Fuck.
I need to get to solid ground.
I find it really strange they use that music. It's music from like back from like what, AC2? Maybe even AC1. Like it's old music. Like it's really strange they use it.
You will feel the sun god's wrath.
Not me. I guess technically it's just a sound effect, but you get the point. Okay.
You will not claim me, destructive one.
Fuck.
I need to get to solid ground. It is not my time yet.
Where'd he go? Oh. Fuck.
Return to the Chaos Sea.
Ah.
I need to get to
Again?
solid ground.
I don't think that's ever happened to me, where it's happened 3 times in one fight, where he destroys like the area that I'm standing on. Ah.
I am the great one within his eye.
Again, 4th time. What the
I need to get to
fuck?
solid ground.
What the fuck? Man, this is really strange. I've never had this happen.
You will feel the sun god's wrath.
Okay. Oh no, really? We didn't finish it off there? There we go.
It's not my time yet.
Or not?
I will destroy you.
Oh, there we go.
Die, Storm
Okay, I know we're over 30 minutes. We'll finish up this mission though. Or not this mission, but like the snake part of it. Here, I say the snake part of it, I meant like the dream sequence part of it, but you get the point. Okay. Shit, it's 10:30 already. Okay. Okay. Should be the final one. But yeah, I did say we weren't going to play Curse of the Pharaohs, and to be honest, I still don't really want to. But something I do want to do in Curse of the Pharaohs, though, I do want to replay those Bayek missions. So, I don't know. I don't want to play Curse of the Pharaohs, but I do want to do those. So it's like, I don't know.
I'm the Great Hunter Orion.
So maybe we will play Curse of the Pharaohs. But I don't know. Again, I didn't initially plan to. But there are some things in Curse of the Pharaohs I would like to do, especially because I don't plan on doing the 100% completion of Origins for a while. I would like to do it at some point, but it's just I don't think we're going to do it for like at least another like 6 months or so. I don't know, maybe 5 months. I don't know. Either way, like for a while. Okay.
They are returned, safe from him who would close their eyes in darkness.
My child lives.
Praise to the gods.
What do you see?
Your enemy and hers are the same. Refuse. The temple food, he who prepares it, poisons your womb with flesh of the dead. Go and slay the poisoner and lift Memphis out of evil.
Praise to him who will deliver us all.
All right. So. Oh fuck. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, shit. Because now we're gonna be forced to do the Aya stuff, aren't we? This is where Aya shows up, isn't it? Or not? Oh no, we are. Okay. Yeah, damn it. I didn't want to do this here, but it is what it is.
Aya!
My love. Are you well?
Better for seeing your face.
Okay. So, fuck.
There's a
Okay, I meant to end it here,
strangeness.
but
What
whatever, I
ails you?
guess.
Dreams of our son.
Bayek.
The High Priest's wife has been poisoned. Her seer claims that her poisoner is our enemy.
The lizard.
I believe so.
The Apis bull is also at the point of death. Let's go to the temple. We can speak more of your dreams on the way. Come, we'll take a boat for speed. So, how does it feel?
Oh
to
shit, I guess we
Ledger
kind of have
full
to,
of
because
legends?
it's story stuff now.
Like trailing after an ant colony sometimes. But I am proud to serve those in need.
As am I. And proud to serve the Queen.
Have you spoken to the High Priest?
Yes, in advance of the Queen's arrival.
Shit.
He's coming to Memphis.
Yes.
And what's strange about all this is that, again, this occurs first. Like, this occurs before, like, a lot of these other ones can occur. Like, because the thing about, like, it's so strange the way they arrange this. It's obviously Memphis is, like, towards the bottom of the map.
I am bound to the Queen's
Like, so, I mean, this is, like, this has to, but this has to take place before,
But we have seen
the Scarab.
Fight it, shoulder to shoulder.
The Scarab is when you actually play as Aya after she does, like, goes after Pompeii and all that sort of stuff, which is what she does at the end of this mission. She sets off. So it's like, the Scarab happens
so that no
at least after this. I don't know if it happens last, but either way, it's like, it's really weird the way they arrange it, because obviously, like, level-wise, you're supposed to do the Scarab first, and this is supposed to be the third one you do. But it's really strange. I don't know why they do that, but it is. But again, Bayek also implies that he's already done some of these other tasks, though. So it's like, is, like, the right order to do these the reverse order? Like, is it crocodile, lizard, hyena, then Scarab last? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like in a way that must be the right way to do it. I mean, I feel like it would make the most sense, like, in almost every possible way. Like, it makes more sense, so...
Of course. Give me the dung heap job.
I don't know, I feel like that makes the most sense, but I don't know. It's weird. We'll end here. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on. But for now, thank you for watching.